Hi, it's mid-afternoon and I've just come back just from a very short run. And I don't normally run in the afternoon, but I was starting to feel quite anxious and agitated. And one of the things that we can do is mobilise our bodies. And the reason for why that is good is because, it goes back kind of to our ancestors that when we're feeling unsafe, the unconscious brain is feeling unsafe because it's interpreting that we're under threat. And these threats can be kind of multifactorial. So from emotion, environmental threats, financial threats, societal threats. It could even be that you've watched the news and that makes you feel anxious and sad. And kind of, way back when, we would have moved the body. So we would have been preparing ourselves to actually fight the threat or run away from it, which is why mobilising is moving the body is so advantageous when we're feeling overwhelmed, anxious, stressed or vulnerable. And it really works a treat for me anyway. But what happens if you have chronic pain? So you're in persistent pain, and actually mobilising the body is one of the triggers that heightens your pain experience. So the first thing is finding a sweet spot of movement. So that is moving the body where you're not feeling any pain, which can be tricky to do. But say you're, for example, like me, you're a runner, but you're finding that running triggers your pain, then what about reducing the distance, reducing your pace, or going out for a walk? But if doing activity when you're in that state just is not, you're in too much high pain that you can't do it, then doing things that soothes the nervous system, things that bring you joy. So for example, picking up the phone, calling a friend, FaceTiming a friend, if you can, actually meeting them in person, because social connection is just so good for our mental health. But also it could be putting the telly on or listening to music or picking up a book or magazine that actually brings laughter to you. So laughter, joy, happiness. So they all just change our state. So that's my little musing for the day. And I will check in. I'll do another live this week, kind of looking at how we first of all catch that we're in this change state. The key thing is catching ourselves and then actually reappraising those negative automatic thoughts and how we can change them to positive ones. But anyway, have a good day. Take care.